Hey, good morning everybody. Here we are in Bern, Switzerland. It is morning. We had a nice rest in. We're in a beautiful little park here and we're gonna be walking down to Old Town and hang out for a few hours before our train to Switzerland. So let's get going. Just sitting here, enjoying the view. And what a view it is. Zoom this out a little bit. Well, steps down below. I don't think we're gonna see a single mountain while we're in Switzerland, which is kind of funny. Place known for its mountains. I don't think we're gonna see a single one with this weather. But it's still, at least it's not raining. Nice bridge over there, over the river. Yeah. Little plaza up here. There's Cody. About to eat a little breakfast, a little pastry. And yeah, we're just gonna go walk around and check out Bern and see what other beautiful sights we can enjoy. Now, the town of Bern is known as the town of fountains. They have a lot of these fountains and they're all really interesting walking around, and I just found this one really cute. It's got this guy sitting here, but it's also got this little fella holding a gun. Looks like a little sheep or something. Yeah, very pretty. Oh, Cody. Cody almost just got run over, but it's all good. That's only the 5th time we both almost gotten run over. So there's an interesting history for you about the city of Bern, Switzerland. It's about 100 years older than Switzerland itself. They had a lot of conflicts with Austria back in the day, and it was a bunch of local communities and tribes of cities that banded together to ward off Austria, and that was the beginnings of Switzerland. That's how it all started. But yeah, there's a lot of history in this city. It's a really beautiful place. I find myself wishing we had spent more time here than in Geneva. But yeah, it's really, really, really pretty place, and check it out for yourself. Bern, Switzerland. There's Cody. We'll see the big one in Munich. Oh, there we go. Yep. That was it. Here we are back at the Bern train station. We're waiting for our train to Zurich. Now, Bern was a beautiful place. I wished I hadn't spent that night in Geneva. I wish we'd gone straight to Bern. Because Geneva was meh, but Bern is a lot of history here, a lot of stuff going on, and I like that. I like history. We just didn't have a lot of time to check it out. But Zurich, we have another night in, and we're gonna get some fondue tonight for dinner. Ooh, I can't wait for that. But for now, enjoy some video from our trip. Should be about an hour trip, not too long. All right, hope you're doing well. We are walking through Zurich. We've checked in with our Airbnb. We got a nice little capsule hotel, which I'll have to show off later. For now, we're walking up to the Grossman Church. This is the Church of the Gross Monster. Dear God, this door is heavy. Here we are inside the Grossmünster Church. No sightseeing. No sightseeing, Cody. Stop it, stop sightseeing. Well, it was a little too late to check out the towers, which you can see above me. There's 2 of them. And if you come during a good time, you can take a tour up at the top. They've also got a tour of the crypts, but it's getting a little too late for them to continue running the tours. So the plan now is to go walk around a little bit, check out some buildings, and then soon it'll be time for fondue. Fondue. Here we are on probably the 20th bridge we've been on this trip, in the middle of Zurich, walking towards these clock towers in this old town. And as you can see here, the water leads out yonder way. So there's the towers over there, and we're gonna head this way. Here we are walking into the plaza, little courtyard of this church. It costs money to go in the church, so we decided we'll walk around it.
He's got a bong over there.
He's got a bomb?
Bong.
Oh, he's got a bong. Alright, someone's gonna have to help explain this painting, because what is going on with these people's heads? It looks like dead people holding their own heads, and then there's like angels standing over them. So that's not morbid or creepy at all. Here's another painting. There's a guy doing drugs over there. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. Okay. Yeah, that dude had to be doing heroin or something. He was drooping over. He was out of it. He was gone. His phone, his hat, everything falling on the ground.
He was living in a different, like, zone of time existence right there.
Yeah. Just, don't do drugs. Stay in school. That's right. Smooches instead of drugs. These Swiss are perverted. We got ass farts everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's an ass fart so far. I've tried not to record it, but they've been everywhere. We've seen a lot of... Far too prevalent have there been ass farts. Alright. Looks like in here we found a little place where people can make their own candles. It just takes numerous dipping over and over and over, getting the wax, hanging it up, doing it again, dipping it again, more wax. There, that lady's got a bigger one. There you go. She's been here for about an hour. Yep. Candle making. It's getting dark. As you can see, it is still very cloudy. Once again, I have heard that there are mountains in Switzerland, yet we have seen none. We're heading out on the dock right now. I imagine they do some sort of ferries and stuff out here. But since it's the end of the day, not a whole lot of that going on. Just a bunch of seagulls hanging out. What's up, guys? How's it going, Bob? Ted? Steve? Jerry?
Jim?
Johnson? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Johnson. So the plan right now is to head on back towards this downtown area, and we're gonna get some fondue and get some beurre and bounce around. There's a fountain over there with some boats. I believe there's a casino in the area. Zurich, after all, so banks or casinos, one or the other. But let's head on back. All right, it may not be the Hofbrauhaus, but the Zugenskella is where we'll be drinking tonight. An old armory. Welcome to the armory. Prost. Here we've got some information about the place that we're in. Built in 1487, even before Columbus had discovered America, the name Zughaus means all kinds of weapons and armaments of war were stored and mended here. So it's more of a armory. It used to be an armory. There's some guns, some more modern guns over there. You got some artillery stuff going on over there. You got some hockey helmets over there, you know, ski poles. Those are weapons. You know, anything could be a weapon, really. They should put a spoon on the wall. Yeah, this is the place. So, here we have a locally sourced sausage in this place. Comes with this little gravy sauce here. We'll try some of this. That's a good sausage. It really is. You can really taste the freshness. Now, they also have a potato salad here. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of potato salad, but I know this is going to be good. Oh yeah. It is 7 o'clock, or as the locals will say, 1900. Military time is prevalent. Oh my God, they turned a bunch of baby bears into a bench. Those poor bears.
They must free them.
Anyway, it's a beautiful night here in Zurich. There's a beautiful deer there, some Santa Claus things. And we just had a nice time at the armory. And now we're walking to the place to get fondue. Finally, the fondue. Here are the two towers again. I'm gonna try to steady this footage because I'm walking with some bounce in my step now. There's the river. There's the towers. There's the river, and there's the rat house. The rat house full of rats. It's actually the town hall. Hey everybody, we are here at a place I can't pronounce. I just wanted to show off how when you're outside, they have these blankets on these chairs. You'll wrap yourself up and stay warm, baby. We got a little fondue fire going. The main event right here is the fondue, the cheese. Now there's about 4 different cheeses in here. I'm gonna show you what we do right here. We got our piece of bread. We're just gonna dip that in, all right? Make sure you get a good view of that. Dip that in, swirl that around to keep things nice and melted. We're gonna turn it like this. Let some of that cheese just kind of drip off there. Cool it off a little bit in the open air. And we're gonna take a bite. It's happiness is what it is. It's pure love and happiness, all right? So we're gonna enjoy this and try it out for yourself. Fondue. So when you get fondue, it comes with bread, it comes with potatoes, it comes with pickles, but you can order something extra. And to try something extra, we got these pear pieces, which is a popular thing to get. So I'm gonna grab some of this. Oh my goodness. I got a couple pear pieces right here. We're gonna just dip that in that cheese, stir it around, make sure it's nice and gooey. Bon appetit. Wow, that is a complicated, delicious flavor. It's first you got the cheese, but then you're biting into it and you got the cold sweetness of the pear, and it just mixes all in and it's really good. So yeah, next time you're getting fondue, try a little pear, try a little something extra. And they have other options you can get, but right now we're gonna stick with what we got. Well, I tried to get the check. The guy said I hadn't eaten enough. So I ate some more. And now we're waiting on the check. So again, still enjoying the view. Here we are at the Green Marmot Capsule Hotel in Zurich. And I'm just gonna walk through and show you guys what the place is like to wrap up the night. All right, for some reason the women's bathroom is right there, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna walk through this place and see what's up. So over here you have a bunch of lockers, and when you check in, you get your own locker. You get your own locker that you can swipe, opens up for your stuff, and now it's locked. Go to the quiet area. Shh. Here we are. Don't strip, I'm recording. Say hi. Okay. Well, that's it for me, everybody. Here from my capsule hotel. Tomorrow we will be in Munich. We have a very early train at about 11 a.m. Not too bad. But it's about 4 hours long, so good night. I'll see you tomorrow.